Hello YouTube. This video is going to be, I guess you call it a just a quick tip on the Sikk Ped starting procedure. This thing has an electric start, and it does not have a neutral safety switch. So if you start it and it's in gear, and you rev it up, it's going to take off. So number one thing you have to do is make sure it's out of gear. Now the gear shift is right here. There it is over there. And right now it's in gear. Back is in gear. Forward is neutral. So make sure that it's in neutral, because it will take off on you. Okay. Next thing you probably do is turn the fuel on. Turn the fuel on. If it's cold, you'll choke it. But it's already warmed up, so it should start. Okay. Turn your handlebar switch on. Come over here. Turn the ignition switch on. And hit the start button. That's how simple. Now, if that was in gear, if you're sitting on it, it's not too big a deal. If you hit that electric and give it some gas, you got quick action to your brakes. But if you're not sitting on it and it's in gear and you start it up, you give it some gas, it's going to take off. So anyway, that's the procedure to start this turkey up. Mine starts real easy. I'm running nothing but ethanol-free fuel in it. No carburetor trouble, because it's never had ethanol in it. And run a fuel filter, and you'll be good to go for a while. Okay, here's one more little tip I want to throw in on this video. Let me shut this thing off. Always turn your gas on when you're done. You don't want gas going into this carburetor, putting pressure on that needle valve and causing it to overflow. Okay, here's another little tip. If you're a Sikk Ped, because it has Tektro brakes, if it comes to you and your levers are real long, like almost hit the grips, and it's brand new, you got brand new pads, well, right inside of there is a little itty bitty, it's right there, little itty bitty Allen screw, set screw. And it's real tiny. It's well, I had the Allen wrench in my pocket, but I must have misplaced it. But anyway, if you thread it in, and that gives you more distance on this lever. Turn it out and the lever will be shorter. Turn it in, or the lever will be shorter. Turn it out and the lever will be longer. But one thing you've got to do, though, is check your pads. You know, make sure that your pads aren't worn down to nothing, because sometimes when your pads are wore out, you'll have a long throw on these because your pads are wearing down, so it takes more distance for the hydraulic to press your pad. So naturally, you're going to get a shorter throw as your pads wear. Here is that 2.5 Allen wrench. It is tiny. But anyway, it goes in there. Right in there. And that will adjust this throw. So anybody that's got a Tektro brake, that's a little tip for you. Be sure and check those pads out, because if they're wore out, that's going to give you a longer throw on that handle, on that lever. And here's a brand new pad for comparison. This is brand new. So it'll give you an idea of the thickness. That's brand new, never been used. Now if you look at your pads and they're thin, way thin, well, you need to replace them. So let's see if that'll focus. I'm having trouble seeing today, guys. Okay. That's about it for the Sikk Ped. I will talk to you later.